Hey, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am reacting to another ATEEZ video today. It is Friday, and I am doing viewer requests. The two requests for the first Friday of my ATEEZ week of getting to know them was Pirate King and Turbulence. I hadn't realized that I had jumped into ATEEZ as they were putting out new stuff. Happy birthday, I don't know, Merry Christmas. So this is a new-ish, well, new, I mean, it's like a week old, music video from, and I can talk. This is, this is a new release from ATEEZ, music video and song. Okay, goodness gracious. I'm gonna run through it once with the captions turned off so I can just check out what's going on in the music video. Listen to the guys' voices. They have some beautiful voices in this team. Apparently, I need a day off. My brain is just not cooperating with me, and I'm having a pretty chill day of it today, so maybe I will wind up taking the day off. We'll see. Besides that, after I finish the first time around, I'm going to turn the captions on. I'm going to try to pick up on the music video and what's going on in it and see if I can guess the gist of the lyrics as before I actually start reading the lyrics. All right, let's check it out. We have the KQ Entertainment introduction here. My ear is bugging me. We're just gonna give it a little itch here without sticking my finger actually into it. Airplane mode. Interesting. Slower beat song. Ooh. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really like in a group is when they match those high and low vocalists, and they do it really well right there. The up high paired with the down low. It sounds gorgeous. Like those ad-libs. Very. Fix on. Ooh. I like his flow. I'm trying to get the guys' names. I know Minghi was the first one there, and it was a lot more melodic than I'm used to from the videos that I've seen so far with him. I'm trying to remember this guy's name. I don't know if that's Songhua, but I love his flow. I think he's been the guy in other songs that I've said that about. It just is so rat-a-tat-a-tat, and he's more singing it. I love it. Very nice. Dude, vocal props are real smooth in this. the back. It's taken off. Ooh, he can hit that note. Okay. Ooh. Are we at the end? We are. I think that's the main vocalist is Junho. I think that's it. The mock name. Man, he's good at hitting those high notes and kind of modulating it on his way up. You know, doing a little bit of this and whoop up it high. Oh, that was good. That was a good vocalist song. I mean, there's a little bit of rap in there, but even that was a lot more melodic, a lot slower paced, not heavy and hard. I liked it. That would definitely go on my just kind of mellow background music for the office here playlist. That's the name of the playlist, mellow music for the office here. Okay. Captions are going on. What do I think this is about? We obviously, turbulence is a term for what happens with the oh gosh, I don't know the science technicalities of it. Pause. You know, that the hitting, I don't know if it's the jet streams that you hit or what's going on with, but you know, when you're in an airplane and you hit bouncy areas, you hit turbulence and the plane goes like this and you gotta hang on a little bit and the pilot comes over and says, hey, we're experiencing some turbulence right now. Well, thank you. So we have that. He puts on the airplane mode. Obviously, there's all sorts of airplane illusions here. We have the runway lights. One guy literally takes flight. But we also have the runway lights down in a tunnel and starting to kind of run through a tunnel. And we have all the guys real serious looking throughout. So it's feeling like they're kind of, it feels like hitting a rough patch. Basically, you know, they're hitting a rough patch, and but they're also seeing a path forward. Like there's the runway lights. If you just hitting a rough patch, but just keep running, just start running and take off. Like that's what it feels like. You know, I'm gonna think that the lyrics have something to do with that, and like probably along with themes, you know, stick with us, stick with me, we'll take off together, we'll support each other, all that good stuff. That's probably why it's itching a little bit, my earbud. That is thanks to my cats. That is thanks to my cats playing with my earbuds, their claws. Thank you, cats. That's Race back there. He doesn't play with my earbuds. I like him. Alright, let's see if I'm anywhere close on my guess on the lyrics. Plus, I get to hear it again. Oh, he's got a little badge like pilots and staff do there. Maybe I'm still too young. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad. There we go. Okay, maybe I'm still too young. Hover the black night sky. Impatience made a turbulence, and it distorted us. It's falling waterfall, endless freefall. By the rough wind, by the wounded heart, as if the world only asked me to fall, only endless darkness. At the end of this road, dang it, where should we be? What should we become? In what form? I'm already overwhelmed to be myself, barely. Okay, so it's a little bit there, talking about, hitting the turbulence, hitting the rough patch. You know, the wind is coming at them, and they have a road set out, and what are they going to be at the end of it? What's a little bit of dealing with identity? I'm already overwhelmed to be myself, barely. And yeah, I get that. I think a lot of people can get that. You know, it's overwhelming sometimes just to try to be true to yourself. And they're asking, you know, who are we going to be at the end of this road? Let's get back there. Yeah, what is it? Only at the end of the road, where should we be? What should we become? In what form? You know, I'm already overwhelmed to be myself barely. And it's like, okay, I'm already overwhelmed with myself and trying to be true to myself. You know, if I try to look down a path and who will I become, it's like, God, I'm already overwhelmed with just trying to be myself. Why am I thinking about who I'm going to try to become? Is anyone listening? A lot of people are. Can someone just embrace me? Where should we be? In what form? What should we become? And I want to be where you're at. Don't know the destination, falls after wandering around. I wander for the right direction, wanderer. My wings are broken and sucked away. I'm scared. I'm sick and tired. It keeps moving away from me. When the world looked down from a high place, it does frighten me. A journey for an answer in the question of youth. It's falling waterfall. Alright, I'm going to bring that back a little bit. Because that's, you know, the rapping. It's fast. So yeah, we have, the wanting to be embraced, sad, you know, it's got some sad lyrics here. I want to be where you're at. Don't know the destination, falls after wandering around. I don't know if that's, I'm not too sure about some of the translations sometimes. Don't know the destination, falls after wandering around. I don't know if that means, like, I fall after wandering around. I don't know the destination, or that's the thing with translations. I've learned multiple languages in my past. You know, dead languages more often than not, and it's one of the problems because falls. I mean, are you saying falling down, or are you saying waterfalls? Don't know, because it's a destination. It's like a point on a map, and there's waterfalls. Would be a turbulence in the path. You know, so it's. I need to help me out with the lyrics there and what that interprets to as like the original meaning in the Hangul. Is that the verb falling, or is that the noun water falls? Because they could mean two different things, or the same thing. Don't know the destination. I'm falling down after wandering around. Don't know the destination. Point on a map. There are waterfalls in between me and my destination after I'm wandering around. So, let me know. I wander from the right direction. I wander for the right direction. Interesting. Wandering for the... That is definitely... I need to replace that. Wings are broken and swept away. I'm scared. I'm sick and tired. It keeps moving away from me. So yeah, feeling like they're lost, basically. Trying to find the right place to go, but the target keeps moving. I think we can all relate to that a bit. Now, kind of being lost and feeling like you're broken and incapable of even continuing on to begin with, and the target's moving, and it's just like, oh my God, somebody embrace me. The world looked down from a high place does frighten... That's another translation thing. The world looked down from a high place does frighten me. Dude, help me out with the original Korean in that. I don't know if they're trying to say the world is looking down from a high place and frightening me, or does that mean that they're looking down from a high place and being frightened? A journey for an answer in the question of youth. It's falling. There's the waterfall, so maybe it was, or it could be a double meaning. I don't know if in Korean that word can have the same double meaning as in fall and waterfall. I don't know. Let me know. As if the world only asked me to give up. In the endless darkness. I'm already overwhelmed. Is anyone listening? Crying out into the darkness. Can someone just embrace me? Yep. Where should we be with them? So definitely a journey for self. In a world with only darkness, a dream flying high in the sky. I can see it there, follow the lights. to arrive safely on this night flight. People will call that a star, so we are just shining. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if they're saying they're, that they are the star that people see, or what. But yeah, we have the, runway here. Passion, young fever, at the end of this road. If we must become something in this form, I hope to be myself. Awesome. Love that. So they're talking about earlier in the song, like at the end of this road, what am I going to become? What kind of form am I going to take? And here we have, at the end of this road, if we must become something in this form, I hope to be myself. I like that. So it's a full circle from we have this road that we're going to go down. What are we going to become? And he's saying, hey, I hope that if we're going to become anything, I want to become myself. That's, dude, deep. I hope you feel the same way. God, that list. This song to be engraved in my heart. It's okay to be here just as we are, just like now. A cold, hard, rough day, a tiring day, embrace me in your warm arms. Every night a cold wind, a rough wave, a tiring day, still fly, embrace me more. That's a really cool song. I like it even better now that I've read the lyrics, because yeah, it's a song about, hey, we've got some tough stuff coming up. We got a long road ahead of us. It's gonna be shaky. It's, we're gonna have to take flight, and we're gonna have to. There's a long road, and it's gonna change us. And I hope that at the end of that road, that I'm me, that I am me, that I'm myself, that, kind of a desire to stay true, not only to find yourself, but to stay true to yourself at the end of the road. So that's a great song. And they're inviting us to come along with them and, kind of embrace them and take flight with them. And yeah, good song. Great lyrics. Love those lyrics. Awesome. I like that. Like I said, I'd playlist it. I have more stuff to listen to. I might take the day off. I might get a little bit of work done. Probably housework more than anything. That's a good excuse. I have housework to do. And chai latte to drink. Y'all grab yourself something tasty to drink if you want to hear me ramble on about what I think lyrics are possibly about. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna be going through all of these. I'm probably gonna redo some of the early ones that I listened to for a second listen through, now that I know their universe a little bit more. So look out for that. All right. Have a good day.